Alright, so hey guys, and welcome back to my bathroom chronicles. I'm sorry if I'm speaking a little bit low, but it's like almost 1 in the morning. I want to get a head start on this process. Now, as you guys know, I said that I'm going to be touching up my roots soon. Well, that time has come because I figure this is going to be the only time when I have like a day off. And I usually work night shift at my full-time job, so better just get it done now. But I'm going to be showing you what essentially I'm going to be doing. I'll walk you through the entire process. First thing, the last video that I made was about this Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve. I just want to let you guys know it's been a couple of days since I used it in conjunction with my Bedhead Dumb Blonde shampoo and conditioner and all my other products, and I do feel like my hair has held out. I haven't really brushed it like at all since I had it dry. I like put it up, so that's why there's still like a little bit of curl to it. But I do want to say that following the fact, my hair was curlier than I've ever seen it been. So we're going to address the issue also of color correction. If I can do that, I'm going to try and get these more orangey brassy bits to blend with the rest of my hair, because even though I like multi-tonal hair, I'm kind of not feeling it right now. So we'll see what comes of that, but in prep, I'm going to, as usual, or as you should do, follow the instructions, wet my hair, put this on. I'm again going to leave it on for a max of 30 minutes. Put a bag on my head, lift my shirt up, put it over top, just to keep my hair protected and whatnot. So following that, shampoo and condition my hair like usual, and then either tomorrow night or the next morning I am going to bleach my hair out, and I will show you the products I'm going to be using because one of them is actually more of a color after I apply this stuff to my head. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I have all this stuff on my head. I have approximately like 23 minutes before I wash all this off. So I just want to go over the products that I'm going to be using really quickly with you. So essentially, for the main color that I'm going to be going for, because I'm trying to achieve the lightest hair possible before I tone it and whatnot, I picked up this product. It is the Ion Color Brilliance Playful Blonde. It is 8V in level tone. I want to say that I think that means it's level 8 and maybe has violet tones in it. I'm not absolutely sure. But I'm going to be using this for my roots to lift it out. I may apply it to my ends, or I may just do a bleach bath with the Kaleidocolors Bleach, which I'll show you guys that in a second. But in reading the instructions provided online, because the instructions are in the box, I don't feel like destroying the box right now. If I use 40 volume developer, which I have, I've showed you guys this before, this is L'Oreal Oreor Creme Developer that I picked up from my local beauty supply store, I can achieve level 10 hair. So it says. I don't necessarily believe that, although my hair is like a medium to dark brown hair. It's like a level between level 4 and 5. More like a 3 and 4. It's kind of in between medium and dark. I'm not the best at the color scale, so I think 3 is like darker, between 3 and 4. So I'm gonna try and use that. Again, if that doesn't really work, I'll just bleach all over my head, so I may just, you know, wait. I'll do like a bleach bath, go over my head, because even doing like a bleach bath or, you know, on pre-lightened hair will give you some sort of a result, and it'll probably be the result that I'm looking for. So that's goal number 1. Following that, I am going to, and I'm also going to be mixing it with the Ion Absolute Perfection Color Booster series. Now this is basically, you guys, if you've been with me before, if not, you guys can go back and watch my videos. They usually come in little bottles, but I have this right here, It is a total of, I'm going to say, about 3 fluid ounces. I used some of it from my cousin's hair, not a lot. 2.3 fluid ounces. So there's that. You mix this in with your hair dye, which will probably affect the level of color, but I have my little cup around somewhere with how much I'm supposed to put in it. Thought I put it back in the box. Oh well, find that later. And then I'm going to follow it up with the Absolute Perfection Color Sealer after I use my toner. But, well, my toner. But we'll get into that in a second, because that is like the last step of this whole process. I'm currently preparing my hair with the Curlsmith again to rebuild the bonds in my hair and kind of provide a little bit of protection, even though I'm going to be using this, because my hair, if you guys haven't seen, is pre-lightened already. It has extensive damage. If you guys haven't been here before, you may be able to tell, but you may not. I've dyed my hair 6 million times since I shaved all my hair off about 3-4 years ago, something like that. Actually closer to 5, and my hair's still at about that length. Anyhow, with that being said, there's a reason why my hair is so short, but I'm only going to attempt to strip out absolutely what I need to for my mid-lengths and the bottoms. The top of my hair, the roots are virgin roots. I have not colored them except with a little bit of the semi-permanent to tone that down. That's obviously since washed down my hair since I mix it with conditioner anyway. Speaking of which, the prior colors that I've used, semi-permanent, it's again from Ion. It's the Color Brights line. It is violet gray, and then I have the, whoa, I have a lot of stuff over here. The titanium. Obviously, I opened the box from upside down, blah blah blah. So I may be mixing these in with this new hair dye that I got. I've heard a lot about it. I've heard that it can also turn your hair a little bit green if your hair is yellow based, which I have a feeling my hair is probably going to be after all this is over, maybe closer to white, but we'll see. We're trying to achieve at least level 9 to level 10 hair for this stuff to work, but this is Oreor's Platinum hair dye. It's supposed to give you that grayish silver, essentially platinum blonde hair. I picked up 2 of these. I was very interested in trying them out because one of my favorite YouTubers, which you should go check out, is aka Aislinn, and she uses this. She says it's pretty good. I checked out her video on making gray hair dyes, gray toners, whatnot, with semi-permanent hair dye, and this was one of them. I kind of like the results of that, so we're gonna go with that. But along with that, because my hair is purpley based, kind of getting a little bit tired of the purple and I want it more on the gray side with maybe a little bit of a blue tint, so I'm only going to be adding a couple drops if I do end up adding this into the formula. This is the Avatar in Acai Berry Blue. I've used this before the last time that I actually, you know, did my hair, but I also used Arctic Fox's Purple Green. I'm not going to be using that this time, guys, so be prepared for that. I also have this, one second. This is the Colorful Protein Color Filler. I picked this up a couple times ago when I was at Salve's, completely forgot about it, left it at my grandma's. But this is the Protein Color Filler in Platinum. It is supposed to be like a color corrector, or color refresher. You can mix it in with your hair dye, you can use it individually on wet hair, but I'm going to probably be mixing it with either the hair dye or the bleach. We'll see. Definitely going to be using a little bit of this in the bleach wash for my ends. It is now 1 AM. I've been up for a while. Please don't judge. But I'm excited to use this. I wanted to use this the last time I bleached my hair, but again, completely left my mind because my mind's dead. But again, these are basically all the products I'm going to be using when I do my bleach wash. I'm not really trying to lift as much as I am removing some of the color. I want a little bit of lift, but not a lot of color. So let me show you what I'm going to be using for that formula. So for this part, I just had to restart that and cut out the last clip because my phone fell. I am going to be using bleach the more I think about it, just to, you know, do the bleach wash, just to remove some of the color. And again, tone down some of those orangey, brassy bits, pull that color out. Essentially not really toning, pulling the color out. So I'm going to be using this Kaleidocolors. It's by L'Oreal. Pick this up at Salve's, just like all of these products that I really have. Anyhow, I'm going to be using that with some shampoo. I'll figure out what shampoo later, but I'm going to be using 30 volume developer with 20 volume developer. Mix these two together, what do you get? A 25 volume developer. Because I don't have a lot of 20 volume developer left, and I have a whole big bottle of 30 volume. So that's essentially what I'm going to be doing. This is the whole process. I'm going to probably edit the next part of this video, which will probably be me dyeing my hair. You'll see a bunch of stuff. I think I've learned how to edit a little bit more of my videos to speed the process up. So we'll go with that. I'll come back to you guys, probably be tomorrow night, if not the next morning. Stay tuned. This is going to be a hell of a process. So if you stick with me, I appreciate you guys, especially all you 80 subscribers who are watching my videos, watching me do some crazy crap to my hair, clothes. Stay tuned also for the next video, which will probably be published before this one, because I got an Amazon haul of some things that I'm excited to show you guys. This is a big hint. You'll see it soon. And if you're watching this video following that video, you already know what I'm talking about, but reverse that. I'm tired. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so really quick guys, I'm about ready to dye my hair silverish gray. I will show you that in the next video. But this is the results of bleaching my hair. Yeah, it may be a little bit patchy, but something I can work with. It's better than having the all over roots that I had before. My hair is a little bit more of one tone. It's more solid tone. There are still some pieces around, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it. So again, stay tuned for the next video of me dyeing my hair silver, which I'm gonna do right now. And the video should be uploaded right after this. See you guys in a minute. Or, you know, next time. Unless you're watching my video next time. Anyhow, I'm sorry. I'm still tired. It's been a long process. Keep on rocking and stay tuned for the next video. Bye guys.